antibiotics.
You may need some antibiotics. We'll see. If you're still not feeling better soon, we'll get you to the
If
doctor.
I'm not feeling better on Wednesday,
we will get you to the doctor.
we'll see about going on Thursday to get me some.
So we're looking for Clarke.
God damn it, Clarke. Well, I'm gonna guess that Clarke went down.
You think he went down in an elevator?
I think that that's the only thing. Oh,
Okay.
goody.
Oh
Off
boy,
to the left here.
we're doing keycard things. Oh, no, he's down here. We need to find the card to follow him.
But he's down a level.
Yeah.
That way.
Well, I don't think we can reach him.
No, you can't. So, turn around and find the key card.
One of the keycard quests.
Oh, you know what they say? Key card, key card, key card, key card, key card. Key card.
A novice lock. People have talked before about how much we reference Metal Gear comes up in these, especially when you have things like key cards.
Oh wait, you did this?
A dead person with an automatic laser pistol,
Nuka-Colas. Well, you could take that Nuka-Cola and drink it immediately.
I could, but
But you're not gonna. You're gonna sit there and you're gonna leave yourself not max health.
Yep, that was his Nuka-Cola. I'm not taking it away from him.
You have an awfully auspicious way of looking at things as being a dead person's thing.
Oh, what? Yeah, occasionally they get back up, and then you're like, well... They're like,
It was a fucking... It wasn't a ghoul. It was a bone corpse.
True. Sneak attack.
I'm just saying.
Optional. Exterminate the ghouls. I don't really want to exterminate the ghouls. I want to talk to Clarke. But,
Maybe
you know,
the ghouls are Clarke's family. Friends? I don't know.
moving walkway.
Oh, without much weight on it, it's not.
And unfortunately, once they find me, bloody mess. Yeah,
you have a stalker. Oh, there's another. Ooh.
Yeah, once they find me, there's really no option but to kill them. And oh man, 3 bloody messes in a row.
Yeah, Curie, this isn't my idea of fun either. Ooh, there's a bottle caps.
There we go.
Toothbrush.
And a toothbrush. He had good hygiene.
Well, he tried.
Okay, so here there's a little... oh!
Hello, Knight.
Knight's Hollow Tag, Fusion Cell, and some Radix.
And Brotherhood Fatigues. Well, that's nice, I suppose.
Forgiven value of nice.
Well, theoretically nice, I suppose.
Yeah, whatever the small chance the bloody mess is supposed to give.
It seems slightly higher than what I was anticipating.
Yeah. Of course, in previous Fallout games, bloody mess has pretty much meant everything died in the most gruesome way possible. So...
Monsieur Clarke predicted this condition. It appears he was correct.
Thank you, Curie.
Oh, I almost feel kind of bad.
That's the usual thing with feral ghouls, that it's like, oh, they don't really mean to be feral.
Well, it's not their idea. It's a case of they have no choice. I mean, what do you do when you don't? You just drink crotch juice.
Oh, that's terrible.
Man, that's just wrong on a number of levels. And can I? God, I feel like I want to take a shower.
I took one recently after a walk.
Yes, but you just drink ghoul crotch juice, okay? That ghoul has been sitting in this long enough that it's now like tea. What?
Oh, right over the shoulder. This one's stuck on the elevator.
No, seriously. I mean, you know, if you sit there and if you put a bloody tampon in a bottle of water, you can call it fucking vampire tea.
Which you have done before.
Which I've done before. I don't know if anybody noticed, but whatever. But the fact of the matter is, I did it. So what do you call something water that ghoul has been in, and you drink from the area where the crotch was? It's ghoul crotch juice. I am not in a good place to be, you know, being cognizant or what have you. I already know it.
That just reminds
me. It's really too bad that B-Man signed off and Grunt Fodder's not here, because they would probably be entertained by this. It's... What?
I'm just remembering something from years ago.
Uh-oh.
Remember James?
Which James?
The first guy I worked with after I got my current job. The one with like 4 kids who,
Not really. James. Oh, G-Man. Yeah. I remember him.
Yeah, he told me a story one day that kind of bears on that.
Wait, he what?
He told me a story one day that kind of bears on that, what you were just saying.
Wait. He and I... Wow. I never expected. But okay.
Yeah, where a midnight interlude with his girlfriend at the time involved the removal of a vampire tea bag. And he forgot about it. And then at one point in the night, he reached to take a drink of water and then realized what he had just done.
Oh, God, that is fucking hilarious. Awkward.
Yeah.
Very awkward.
Oh, hello, ghouls.
Hey, ghouls. Crotch shot. Another crotch shot. Headshot. Or whatever.
Oh, that's a legendary ghoul reaver. I remember these being a lot more threatening.
Yeah, I remember when those used to terrify you, something fierce.
Poisoner's radium rifle. Yeah, we ain't even messing with that.
Good times.
Some daddy-o.
You know, I vaguely recall you telling me that story before, but that's hilarious. So, a vampire teabag, huh?
Yeah.
Oops. Oh. Wait.
See, that's the thing. Well, we've talked about this before. The fact that if you are going to live with a woman for any length of time, you're going to have to get used to the fact that periods are things that happen.
Guess what? It happens. You just either fucking deal with it or you walk, because those are your options. You know?
Yep.
Like, seriously, you know, here's the thing. Guess what? Women don't want to deal with their periods, but we have to because we have no other fucking choice.
Is that a turret? And where from?
That is a...
That's 100% a turret shooting down a ghoul.
Well, not very accurate, but...
So I didn't mean to necessarily exterminate the ghouls. Okay, it seems the bloody mess runs in,
spits. And... spurts and fits.
Yep.
But yeah, so I mean, it's one of those things. I don't think any woman wants to deal with her period. Seriously, if I could go and not have one like ever again, I would totally do that. Oh, Curie seemed to have him.
Yeah, I think she like slowly dismembers them for her own amusement. Actually, let's watch. Oh no, she just decapitated that one. You know, I think actually, now she decided to pull out a laser rifle.
But yeah, it's something. I don't think any woman wants to have her period. It's like
Unless she's like, oh my god, am I pregnant?
Mini nuke down.
Oh, so it is.
You don't leave that shit lying around. You don't know who might. Oh.
Thank you, Curie.
But yeah, we don't want to deal with it, but we have no choice. You know, you don't have a choice as a woman about whether or not you're gonna sit there and be like, you know, I'm just not gonna deal with my period this week, or this month, or this year. That is not an option.
Or whatever ways can make that kind of an option are usually complicated.
Well, and actually, you know, outside of using like a 3-month birth control or an IUD, which is still going to cause, you know, menstruation. It's still going to be a thing that happens. You know, so that doesn't stop anything. Also, check your 3 o'clock on the wall. I'm sorry, 9 o'clock. Other side.
Okay.
And there's up.
Oh, there we go.
There you go. Yeah. But yeah. I'm pretty sure that 90% of us, if we could never have it, we totally would. You know? Like 90% of the time, because there's a blood pack and a thing of first aid.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, my alcohol is worn off.
Oh, that's sad. But yeah, so, you know, it's kind of one of those cases. I'm like, we don't even want it 90% of the time. And, you know, if we could have all of the potential benefits, if you're somebody who wants children and wants to get pregnant, you know, if you could have all of that without having your period, you totally would. Not only that, you sit there and you look at the cost of any kind of sanitary items. They're taxed, which means they're even more expensive, and it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous, and that's where I'm gonna leave it.
That's fair.
But we don't even want to deal with it because, you know something? Do you have any idea how difficult it is to sit there and, if you're not on birth control, so you know exactly when your cycle is gonna happen, you can't wear white pants, or if you do, my God, you're taking your chances.
Curie went to the Imperial Stormtrooper School of Marksmanship.
Well, she's also using a laser rifle, which is notoriously bad at aiming.
I suppose.
Just saying. But yeah, so I mean, I think most women would not want to have their cycle every month.
They could just skip it.
Seriously, if I could skip it, I totally would, because you become a hormonal mess. You know, you sit there and you're all, you get bloated, you're in pain. A lot of people are in pain.
Grab a chef's hat.
Emotional shit. I mean, yeah, it's just no. Just no. I mean, I don't want it. I don't want it on a good day. What is... Oh, that's a racetrack.
Well, considering the racetrack was something from post-war? Okay. Welcome to Boston. Flight schedule. Connection failed. Food and drink. Oh, Beantown Brewery? Shamrock Tap House. So, if you happen to somehow found these, I guess this would probably point you to them.
True.
Fallon's Department Store. And the Haymarket Mall.
Well, word. Awesome. But yeah, so, I mean, I think that, you know...
And everything else we've seen.
I think pretty much every woman would sit there and say, if you asked her, you know, do you wish you had, or do you wish you hadn't? Pretty sure the majority would sit there and be like, no, I'd be good without. Seriously.
Deathclaw hide in a suitcase.
And a clean blue suit.
How did a Deathclaw hide get into a pre-war suitcase?
Well...
There is no good answer to this. Just as fair warning.
Somebody decided it was a good idea.
So we're going through the baggage claim. I've never been in a baggage claim.
I don't know how accurate this is.
Seems reasonable though. Up to and including the ghouls.
Come on. Give it a try. There, that's it. Not bad, is it? Easy now. Hang on. I'll get you some more.
You're getting along with feral ghouls. Awkward.
Huh? Who's there? Come out. You.
Hey.
What are you doing down here?
I was following you. You led me right to the missing supplies.
Damn it. I thought I was being careful. Someone was bound to catch me eventually. I can't keep this up forever.
Keep what up?
This food. Have you been feeding these ferals?
Yes. It's been working, too.
Working?
What do you mean it's been working? Why are you doing this?
It's a long story. I had a friend who was a ghoul once. As human as you or me. But the Brotherhood says ghouls are abominations. They all deserve to die. Would you kill him too? Just because of who he is?
No.
No.
See? You understand.
But
I
these are
joined the
feral.
Brotherhood 2 years ago. In all that time, I never doubted our beliefs. Never questioned them. But during the battle for the airport, the ghouls, they just kept coming. I killed, I don't even know how many.
The rest of
They
it is a
started
massive
running
irony
away.
coming here.
But we kept going. I killed them. I killed them all.
That's war. What did you expect?
Kid, you did what you had to do.
That's what Lucia said. But we could have stopped. We could have just driven them off. We didn't have to slaughter them after the battle. I needed some time to think. I found this place. And the ghouls. What could I do? Report it, and they'd all be killed. Ignore them, and they'd attack the base. I thought, if I brought them food, maybe they'd just stay down here. There wouldn't have to be any more killing. Do you? Do you think I did the right thing?
That'd be evasive.
It was worth a try.
That's what I thought. But if the ghouls ever find a way out, what are you gonna do about them?
What do you think we should do?
Just let them be. So long as they stay here, they aren't hurting anyone.
I won't say anything.
As long as we can keep them here, out of sight, no one will ever know. And what about me?
You should.
I have to report this. When I do, they'll come for you. You need to get away before that happens.
Leave the Brotherhood? Just like that? You're right. I don't have a future here. I need a few minutes to get my thoughts together. Go on ahead. The elevator's in the next room. You can use my key card. I'll be up soon.
Where is... This is what I don't want to have happen. I don't want to sit there and get in a fight with these ghouls.
That's fair enough.
I have read many studies about drinking. I will observe.
Ah, here's the elevator. You know, it's very likely he's going to get torn apart by the ghouls. We'll see.
Well, most cases of not really my problem.
But hey, we can get out of here.
We're not going to kill any more than what we already did.
Yep, hey, we did what we had to. They were actually trying to chew our faces off.
Active face chewers.
You know, at that point, really, what else are you gonna do? But hey, this appears to have tipped things over with Curie.
That's good. She idolizes you.
Okay, we'll see what happens now.
I simply must share. I have news.
Oh my.
I can think of better things to get excited about.
Oh, that's so. No, I will not let you derail me. I beg to become a synth for a reason. For science. To be able to make real progress in studying the medical arts. I have had a breakthrough. Using a new strain of mute fruit, I have discovered a way to greatly improve the restorative properties of stim packs. I realize this is not earth-shaking, but it means that inspiration does exist.
I know it wasn't easy, but you did it.
I find my head full of notions. Experiments. Many will fail, but maybe I will make more discoveries. And you have given me this capacity. And beyond that, so much more. The world is full of life, possibilities. You are very dear to me. My close friend. And I hope I can return the many favors you have given me.
What we
Romance.
have between us is deeper than friendship.
My very first thought in all this excitement was I must tell you. It wouldn't feel real until I shared it with you. You know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
It's okay. You mean a lot to me, too.
I dared not hope. When we're apart, I guess and second guess. I should be only thinking about this achievement. Instead, my thoughts, they linger on you.
Oh my.
I love you, Curie.
And I love you.
Okay, we've created the combat medic perk and
The world seems so very bright.
expanded our harem
And I cannot wait to see what becomes of
of
this.
2.
Down.
Let's talk about threesomes.
Let's not. Let's not in this particular context.
Well, yes. So, go ahead and report to Lancer Captain Kells. Oh, my vodka has worn off. She'll drink some bourbon then. You know? Eat some crispy squirrel. Okay, those don't wear anything. Get some iguana on a stick. Why not? Now I need to find Lancer Captain Kells. Is he over here? Lancer Captain, what are you doing in the vertibird? Oh wait, that's gonna take us to the airport. Okay, I see where they're going with this. So we do need to go in here to get to him.
Don't despair, brother.
Which means he's down here. Okay.
Report, Knight. Have you completed your investigation into the missing supplies?
Yeah, we'll tell him the truth.
The ruins beneath the airport are filled with ghouls. Initiate Clarke has been stealing rations to feed them.
He was what? God, you're serious. He betrayed his oath to the Brotherhood, stole our supplies, and tried to help those abominations? Where is he? What happened to him?
Just as gross as you think it was.
He fled. He's probably long gone by now.
We're telling
I
the truth.
expected as much. It's a shame. I had high hopes for him. Very well. We'll consider this matter closed. I have some caps for your service.
Hey, we're getting paid.
Since we have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I think it's time for you to pass your skills on to the youngsters. Are you ready to mentor a squire?
Not
I don't have
sure.
time for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. The offer still stands if you change your mind.
We can look into that later. So we'll go ahead. We can level up real quick. I think I want to put a point into
Perception.
I want to kind of do something for luck. Or actually, wait. We were talking about. Oh, wow. To get strong back, we need another point in strength.
Well, make it so.
Okay.
Make it so, number one.
We're going to work to improve our carry capacity.
Proximity sensors green. Getting a 3-second pingback.
So here's the question.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Well, let's see. We've got a couple miscellaneous Brotherhood-related quests we can get rid of.
And you have some tactical documents.
Yes, we can turn those in. And we'll open our personal storage container.
Ooh.
Oh, as a quick note.
Proud to be serving under Elder Maxon. I had enough of Lyons and his foolish ways.
Oh, whoops. Everything was back this way. My bad.
You've been drinking.
Oh, well.
You want to go to the one across the way and go up.
Oh, the command deck.
Yeah.
Or the main deck. This thing is set up in a confusing way. But hey, we'll go ahead and finish up with things. Oh, we can turn.
Any personnel who have not completed their annual medical evaluation should report to Knight Captain Cade immediately to schedule
That sounds familiar. You need your periodic health
control.
assessment.
That is all.
I found some technical documents
So
for
many
you.
things have such a fixation on medical.
I'll file them immediately. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these technical documents. Check every building you explore during your patrols very carefully, and you might be pleasantly surprised at what you find.
Kinky.
Only if it's another kitty. Meow.
Aw.
I love the fact that he has a kitty.
You know, makes me feel bad that most likely will kill everybody on board, which means including the kitty.
If only we could rescue the kitty. That should be an option.
And then again, maybe the kitty jumps out.
Yes, I like that plan. It's like when they find Spot in the end of that Star Trek movie.
Spot?
Data's cat.
Data's cat. Okay. I was not sure who Spot was because
There's many things that have been labeled Spot.
that is true.
Ooh, it's a fusion core. And Sterling Archer's personal storage. What are you guys doing?
Holding together?
Trust me, you'd know.
Good. Firing.
At no point
Wait,
is
is that alcohol on the table?
Before we begin our next
Didn't
mission.
scuttle the ship. Thanks, Initiate.
Sure. Anytime.
there's bottles.
So, I was just.
At any point is actually
I was
shooting
totally
at.
shooting at my superior officer. How often does that happen?
Yeah,
Excuse me, I need to shoot at my superior officer.
I've seen multiple fatality reports where somebody sat there and decided I'm going to test my bulletproof vest by shooting at the person in it.
That's a terrible idea. That's terrible.
Yeah, there is never a good ending to that.
Okay, here's the thing. What's the first rule of firearm safety?
Well,
No.
it's one of the first rules, but basically don't shoot it. Don't point
Don't
at it.
point your fucking firearm at something you don't want to kill. That includes yourself.
Pretty much.
And if you want to kill your fucking bulletproof vest,
shoot it.
You know something? That is a whole cacophony of things that are probably wrong with you. Maybe you should sit there and see somebody about.
Okay, he has not restocked his liquor since the last time I stole it.
Ah,
I figured I'd check.
bastard.
Very important.
But yes, and so I sit here and say that maybe, just maybe, you should. I don't know. If you're gonna shoot to see if your bulletproof vest works, maybe put it on a dummy.
Or something.
Not another person. Like, yeah, guy. You know what that sounds like? Hey, you guys, that's a good idea.
Y'all watch this.
I'm gonna sit here and put Ted here in my bulletproof vest, and y'all watch this. I'm gonna shoot at him.
Yeah. That'll be fine.
This is one of those cases of bad ideas. This is what I was talking about at the beginning of the night, since we're coming full circle.
As we always do.
As we usually do. When I was a kid, when I saw my siblings do something and then get yelled at for it, guess what? I didn't do that. Because, most kids don't like getting yelled at, because getting yelled at sucks. Doesn't mean I didn't get my share of yelling at or anything like that, but I don't think I ever got yelled at for doing the same stupid shit as one of my older siblings.
Mm-hmm.
And believe me, there was a lot of that. I mean, growing up on a farm, it's like the time my sister hit our neighbor's dog.
Mm-hmm.
She hit the neighbor's dog. And was absolutely horrified and just upset about it. And she sat there and she went and she knocked on the door. I'm so sorry I hit your dog. And the neighbor was like,
I'll take a look, sure.
Oh, hell. And he walked out into the middle of the road where the dog was, grabbed him by the back leg, and sat there and drug him over to the fence post and just leaned him up against it.
Wow.
Can I just sit here and say, farmers are different.
Very callous about these things.
To some degree, they can't have a lot of emotional investment in their animals because, maybe a local, wildlife will get a hold of your dog and kill it, or maybe it'll attack a skunk or a rabid, insert whatever kind of animal, and it'll get rabies and die. So there's a certain degree of distance that I think that the many farmers tend to do with their animals as far as their emotional connection, and it's kind of like if you're a cow farmer, if you care for bovine, and you still enjoy steak, you kind of have to sit there and have some distance.
Okay.
It's an emotional distance because that these things you're not raising them to sit there and be, your horse or what have you. They're livestock, and I think that makes a difference. And that does influence exactly how people, well, particularly farmers, view their animals. Not good, bad, or other. It's just I think that's kind of the way it is. That they have to have that degree of distance, otherwise they'd be breaking down
on a regular basis.
On a regular basis, and that would just be kind of rough.
Some people would say on the reg.
On the reg, yeah, that's a fair enough assessment. But but when I was growing up, if I saw somebody else do something and then they got hauled to the side, whether it was being drugged by their ear or what have you, 9 times out of 10 I was like, unless they sat there and were like, oh yeah, my insert, my Jimmy sat there and did this and, was bragging about it. If that wasn't the case, yeah, I didn't do it. Or I tried not to do it. Or if I did it, I tried not to get caught.
Okay.
So, that's a thing. But, yeah, it's a unique sort of thing.
That's fair. I went ahead and built a couple magazine racks.
Yay! Put some magazines up.
Yeah, basically kind of clear out some of the space. Which there's plenty of those. Find the Silver Shroud. Okay, Grognak. Multiple Grognak the Barbarians. Some guns and bullets.
Hi Honey is one.
No, that's a...
oh wait, that's a holotape.
Yeah, holotapes I think we could store somewhere else. But we'll just kind of do this to...
Live and Love.
3 issues of that.
Massachusetts Surgical.
Okay, we have Mr. Handy model laying around, but okay, whatever.
You need to go and bring some overdue books in.
Oh. Can't do any more on this one. So you can actually make a magazine rack that shows off all the magazines you've collected. So let's see. We were at Picket Fences. And we'll go ahead and toss in some...
Robco Fun.
Yep, we can do those. Okay.
Sunlights?
Those are cigars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got a bunch of random shit in here. Oh, Taboo Tattoos.
And Tales of a Junkyard Jerky Vendor.
Got all kinds of those.
Tesla Science.
And, oh, Tumblers Today.
And U.S. Operations Manuals.
Covert Operations Manuals. Can't put anything more in here. That will
There's
at least...
also Unstoppables.
Yeah, but that'll basically clear up our menu a little bit. So there we go. We've done something there.
Things.
And let's see. Well, it at least lightens us up a little bit.
Well, I mean, not that those had any weight, but...
True. Oh, the Piezonucleic Power Armor Chest.
Go put that in the...
We'll save that for later.
Put that in your chest.
If we want
smoke it.
If we want to sit there and put together a...
Good power armor set.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you want to sit there and just toss in?
We'll save this chef hat for later.
And I don't think you need the green suit. Or the sweater vest. Or the tan suit. Postman's uniform. You're not going to use it right now.
So, okay, let's go down to 230. That's at least making some progress.
How many total?
Of what?
Wait.
Oh, I'm at 230 right now.
Yeah. How many can you totally carry?
280. So we got about 50 pounds of capacity.
50 pounds? That's...
We're making some progress there. Curie?
Mon nuit.
Just for the moment. Just because, hey, why not?
You do realize that whatever you're doing in that bed, you're doing in front of Piper.
Hey, she can live with it.
Sleep well, my love?
Oh, well, nothing quite as amusing as Piper. I think I pulled a muscle. But, very well, we now have a perk, and we shall call it a night there.
I think that's a good idea.